Boom shakalaka. Today's video, I'm going to show you how to buy some of the best meme coins on Base Network, like BRETT, like TOSHI, like doginme, and like BRETT Shiba. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're going to be going over how to buy all of the best meme coins on Base Network. Before we get into it, guys, like the video, also subscribe if you haven't. Now, today, we are taking a look at some coins on Base Network, particularly things like BRETT, TOSHI, doginme, BRETT Shiba, or if you go to dexscreener.com, you can see when you select Base Network, all of the top assets there. There's a whole bunch of them and they're always changing. But the important thing here is Base Network for a few reasons. In case you haven't heard of Base Network, this is the chain of Coinbase. Now, you've probably heard of Coinbase. Not only have they been around forever, not only do a lot of people use them, but they are the custodian for literally every spot Bitcoin ETF out there, which essentially means that now they are backed by the US government. That being said, we do know from history that any coins that get listed on Coinbase tend to explode, and while they have not yet listed coins from Base Network, it's only a matter of time before it happens. Now, what is the Base Network according to Coinbase? A secure, low-cost, builder-friendly Ethereum L2 built to bring the next billion users on chain. So this is Coinbase's way of helping a lot of people get onto Ethereum, because in case you have used Ethereum recently, it's pretty darn expensive to do any transactions on there. But with Base Network, it is exceptionally cheap. And all you have to do is basically wrap your Ethereum on Base Network. You get what's called CBETH, which is a trusted liquid staking token. So therefore, you can do all types of fun things like buy some of these awesome meme coins that is only a matter of time before they're going to explode. Now, another reason you may want to do this now is because it's not easy. You need tutorials like this in order to do it. It's not just point and click at the moment. But because it is difficult now, you're kind of getting in early, and there is a potential for airdrops of Base token if it ever comes out. And also some NFTs that are available. There are guides from CoinGecko on how to get this, but we will be going over all of that later on in the episode. So, to begin with, there's a whole bunch of assets to choose from, and you can choose any of them. But some of the more popular ones, based on the higher volume, may be ones that'll be around longer. However, the bigger gains are available in some of the other ones. So how do you get started? Well, probably the most official way to get started with this is to use the Base Bridge. So this is at bridge.base.org, and this allows you to bridge Ethereum from the Ethereum network to the Base network. Now, based on what I've read, this is most likely going to be the most definitive way to qualify for that Base Network airdrop. So you would just connect your wallet, select Ethereum, and you bridge it from Ethereum to the Base Network. And that's somewhat straightforward in terms of what to do. Now, let's say that you did not want to use it, because I assume that if you use this bridge, well, Coinbase is probably going to collect your data about your wallets, different things like that. They'll know more about you than maybe not everybody wants to know. So there are some other bridging options out there for people who don't want to use that. And before I get into that, it should be noted that if you do already use Coinbase, you can actually just convert any Ethereum-based Ethereum into Coinbase-wrapped Ethereum immediately on Coinbase. So you don't even need to do any of this stuff. You can get the CBETH absolutely immediately just from going to your Ethereum wallet and clicking convert and then clicking Coinbase wrapped ETH, CBETH, like that right there. Now, some other options for bridging in terms of probably descending popularity. One would be changenow.io, and you can look at their exchange here. And basically all you would do is connect your wallet and then you convert from Ethereum to Base Network Ethereum. Simple as that. Another one out there is RocketX, where you would go and connect. Up here on the left, we have from Ethereum Network Ethereum to Base Chain Ethereum. And it should be noted that you do lose a little bit for the transaction, but that's to be expected. And the last one worth taking a look at would be Synapse Protocol. So again, from Ethereum to Base Network you can connect that and do all of that. So once you have these assets in your wallet, the Coinbase wrapped ETH, which is the asset that you would need to do this, you can come back to DEX Screener and find the asset that you're looking to buy. So again, some of the top volume ones today: Base Shiba Inu, PBB Blue, Aerodrome, BRETT, Degen Normie, whole bunch of different ones. So let's take a look at BRETT, for example. You click on BRETT, and then in this right-hand side, probably right behind my head, you can click on this trade on Uniswap, and it'll pop up this trade on Kyber or trade on Uniswap. And once this pops up, what you're going to do is you can basically, without importing anything on your own wallet, you can just trade using this. You would connect your wallet down here, and it'll give you multiple options for doing that, whether you want to use Wallet Connect, MetaMask, whichever wallet you're using. But then you can trade from that Coinbase wrapped ETH, again on Base Network up here, into BRETT, and you're going to select your slippage, and pretty much that's as simple as it gets to do this. Now, I did run into some obstacles when I was doing it myself. For some reason, I actually needed Ethereum base wrapped ETH in my wallet in order to complete some transactions. Not exactly sure, but in case you do run into an obstacle, it was helpful to just have a teeny little bit of Ethereum wrapped ETH in my wallet. But otherwise, pretty straightforward for buying these things. And like I said, buying them now is key because you can't really get them on any exchanges at this time. However, I have a feeling that sometime in this bull run, a lot of these assets that we're seeing right here on DEX Screener are going to be available on Coinbase. Maybe not all of them, but a few of them. The most popular ones, probably BRETT, probably Toshi, probably doginme, probably Base Shiba Inu, probably some other ones, maybe Degen, we'll see. But all of these coins, as soon as they get listed on Coinbase, there is going to be the most insane pump out there. And that, my friends, is not when you hold forever. That is when you take profits. So, that being said, that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and go get yourself some based assets because they're probably going to explode as soon as they get listed on Coinbase. Have a good one. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.